Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about 65, and this movie came out in 2023 and it's directed by the same people who directed Heretic. Scott Beck and Brian Woods directed this movie, and Adam Driver is in it, and it's basically After Earth but with Adam Driver, basically. That's ultimately what this movie is. And I really did not like this movie. There wasn't really anything that I liked about it. Adam Driver, I usually like him, but in this movie, not only was he given like no character in this film, it was always inconsistent from scene to scene as to what he thought his character should be. And I never got a clear sense of like, okay, I believe that you're this character. I believe you in this moment or from this line of dialogue. Not in this movie. I didn't believe any of it. And I was looking forward to some cool action scenes, maybe, or some fun visual effects, but there were lots of visual effects in this movie that just didn't look great, especially the dinosaurs. I was really surprised by that because never once did I feel as though they were a part of the environment. They felt very hollow and almost like they were not there. And I just found that to be so bizarre because early on in the film, when it's just the spaceship, like when it's in space, like it looks pretty good. I like it. But once we crash land, that's where it starts to really look kind of bad. I didn't like any of the music in this movie. It just never worked for me. There were parts of this movie that were kind of funny to me, like unintentionally funny, especially in the first act. But once we get past the first act, there was nothing for me there. I didn't absorb the second half of this movie. I was kind of bored, didn't offer me anything. I was laughing at times, for sure. The funniest part of the movie is when Adam Driver's character dislocates his arm. That was pretty funny. Not because someone getting their arm dislocated is inherently funny, but rather the way it was portrayed in the movie and presented and acted. I just couldn't believe it, and all I could do was just laugh. None of the action scenes were fun. I didn't like any of the characters. There wasn't a single good shot in this movie that was memorable to me. All the dialogue is pretty bad. No one talks like a real person. Not that this movie is really dialogue focused, but still, when it shows up, nothing really particularly interesting happens. There were some unearned jump scares in this movie, which I was kind of anticipating, but still very annoying. It didn't need to be there. I'm glad there was just slightly under 90 minutes, but even then, I wish I hadn't seen this movie because there's just nothing that I like about it. I can't think of anything that I liked about it, and I'm really digging to find something. It was under 2 hours, and that's all I can really say about it. It was short. It was short, just not a short film. And that's about all I have to say about 65. I was anticipating to potentially take 65 notes after watching this movie, but that didn't happen. I mean, I probably could if I were to really analyze the film and watch it multiple times, but I don't want to see it again. I feel pretty comfortable with what I have now, and there's nothing that I really liked about it. So skip this movie if you ever come across it, would be my recommendation. And with all that being said, I'm going to give 65 a 1 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of 65, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Hamnet. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.